Welcome back everybody. Today's video is going to be our first world tour. Well, our first world tour that's not mine. So yeah, to start it off, this is Reaper EBK's world. Now he's been working on his world by himself. Yeah, pretty much for a year already. I'm just going to tour it along. I was asking him a few questions about it. So far we're at the highway intersection area and we're going to get closer and closer into the city. I'll try to get some maps, and yeah, this is the highway system in which we're at, right? So yeah, the name of this city is of course Chicago, is what he said. Now, funny thing is though, he met me through Jersey Taz, which is a YouTuber and a friend of mine, and Jersey Taz toured his world a while back, but Reaper wanted me to tour it, so I said, yeah, sure, just invite me. So we were talking, and we are actually. Well, at first he said he was from Chicago. I'm from Chicago. And he asked me where do I live, and I said near the airport. He said if I knew a small town called Summit, and that's where we both live. We live in a small town called Summit. It's right outside Chicago. Well, I live with my mom and dad at the moment. I live with both of them, but yeah, with my dad I live in Summit. And the funny thing is, he also went to the same high school as me. He graduated from there. I'm currently attending that same school. I'm not gonna name the school just because it's private and I don't really want him or I to, be identified. But yeah, here we are entering the city. Now, I've drove through this before, which is amazing because him recreating it was just breathtaking. It's just, yeah, I always go downtown in the summertime. Right here is supposed to be Lake Michigan. On my map, I was gonna build Chicago in the future. This guy already beat me to it though. But I'll still do it, give it a try, because I really like the city of Chicago, the way it's laid out. He laid it out just perfectly fine. Although he did change a few things, he is missing like 2 or 3 buildings that are out of place. That was about it, but the effort on this is amazing. So here's the city view, and I've actually been here before. In real life, this is like a playground park. And you could see the Blue Cross building. They have this building, then they have an Aon building. There's the CNA, and then there's the Diamond building. Usually they put go the Blackhawks or the Cubs because they always light them up. So yeah, further downtown, this is like going towards downtown. And right here is the Sears Tower. Load that in. Now I think he didn't put the antenna because this is at the height limit. Yeah, that's what he told me, that he didn't put it at the antennas because it was at the height limit. Hopefully there's a new update where we get a higher height limit just like in PC, because I know PC has extreme mountain biomes or like really tall like steep mountains. But yeah, I don't think he does a lot of the interior as far as I'm concerned, simply because the city is so big and he's trying to recreate it. So here's the map of it. It's been 1 year, he told me. He's been working on this. He uses Google Maps, and he also uses like real life pictures just to like kind of plan it out. The detail level is amazing. He's really good with the roads too, like the layout of the roads. I'm trying to like see places where I've been. I know this one time, we're not, like I said, like the past summer I was at the park, and what we did is we went through here, this block right here specifically. I remember passing through here, and we were on the sidewalk, and we were gonna go down all the way down to the John Hancock building, where they have the Water Tower Mall. And this is just how it was. Like I feel like I'm there right now. We're just walking through here, like crossing the bridge. And then I'm not sure it was this block or the block further that way. Let me check the map. Yeah, I don't remember quite. I'm not sure if it was that one or this one. Because I remember that crossing the river, there was a Trump Tower. If I could find it. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Oh, I don't think it was that block then. I guess we came all the way down here, and we were walking across one of the bridges. I don't remember which one it was. And we could see the Trump Tower. Right now he's building it. It looks amazing so far. But yeah, here's the layout. It's a pretty nice layout. I wonder if he'll make the antenna if he has enough height limit. Anyways, we kept walking down this sidewalk, and further down we saw like both um like skyscrapers on each side of the street. Like they were huge, and a lot of the things in that street were like shops, I would say. I remember we went to like a Nike shop, and it was like well decorated. A lot of the stuff was expensive though, simply because it's downtown. Everything downtown is more expensive. But yeah, guys, if you guys want me to tour a world, tweet me some pictures of it, or just add me on Xbox. I'll check it out. I'm trying to get like good worlds, like that have been progressed a lot. At least like a few city blocks. It doesn't have to be all filled up. It could just be like at least like half of what he had got right here. That'd be good enough to tour. Here's the city of Chicago, the flag. He did tell me that he was gonna add more parks, because further down that way is where they have the Lincoln Park Zoo, and over there is Navy Pier, which I think that's what he's working on right there. The layout. If I'm correct, it starts somewhere over there or right here. I don't remember. I usually don't visit Navy Pier. Yeah, guys, if you guys look up a photo of the skyline view from right here, it's just like it. Also, if anybody has been to Chicago, you might recognize a few of these like buildings or landscape views. Because I know these are there's hotels in this area. I think there was like stadiums over here. I don't think he added them. I'm not sure if he will add them. But there's like the museums on these on the sides over here. I think there's a Science and Industry Museum further down that way. If you take that lane of the highway, I've been there before. Right here's like a basketball stadium, as far as I'm concerned. And then there's Soldier Field Stadium, which is it's a football stadium, but sometimes they use it for soccer. I remember going to a soccer game before there. I watched Mexico versus some country in Africa, I don't remember. It was like a national team. And that was when I was younger. And here's the fountain. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to check out the world, this is Gamertag. I'll also put in the description. So check him out. If he has a Twitter and I found out about it, I'll let you guys know. And if I do, then I'll just put in the description. So you guys want to talk to him there, not just message him on Xbox. Now his Sears Tower is different than mine. This is a lot bigger and bulkier because he wanted it to stand out. Since this is Chicago and he wanted this to be like the great building in the center, in the middle of it. Yeah, he gave me 4 masks because that's how big it is. Kinda lost. Yeah, over here is a continuation of the city. I guess he already got it laid out. Haven't been on this part of Chicago, or I might have. Oh yes, I remember now. I've been through this highway where there's a lot of like bridges over it, or the highway becomes an underpass. Yep, this is what I mean. And that usually curves around that way in real life. And I've seen this building before. I might have. I don't know. Here he implemented the Freedom Tower. It's in a lot of people's worlds. I see everybody that has one. I'm not sure this is the one from Juicy Taz, when Juicy Taz did the tutorial. I think so, I'm not sure. And the spawn area of the world, it's right here, if I remember. Yeah, it's at like a train station right here. This is where I spawned in. But yeah guys, I think that's gonna be it for the video. Of course I'm not gonna do the interior showing of it because he told me that he doesn't do interior, or he will be doing it, just that not at the moment. And there's a lot of stuff to see. So you guys just want to check out the world for yourselves. Just nice gym on Xbox. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Spread the word about this channel. We're trying to grow. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. My YouTube glitched out, but hey, I'm still gonna be uploading daily. Peace out guys.